I sat for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door.
Somebody cooked with this track, didn't they? All right. Well, it has been 3 years since Life is Strange True Colors, and at long last, a new chapter begins. So, welcome guys to the beginning of my official first walkthrough of the newest installment in the Life is Strange universe. The 4th mainline entry, and the second really, well, major entry from Deck 9, because I consider Before the Storm a prequel. Life is Strange Double Exposure, which brings the return of fan favorite protagonist from the original Life is Strange, Max Caulfield. So today, my friends, we're going to be streaming and playing through the first chapter. Tomorrow I will be doing chapter 2. So this is chapter 1 still life. I want to thank my friends at Deck 9 Games and Square Enix for providing me with a review copy of chapters 1 and 2 to be able to play for you guys. So thank you again. Being sponsored by them. Thank you so much for providing me with a copy of this game, which I am very grateful for all your support. You guys and your support makes opportunities like these possible. So thank you so much again to Square Enix and Deck 9 for your support. Okay, all right, we're gonna get started. All right, spoiler warning again. Spoiler warning. Nobody get mad at me. I've already warned you a million times about spoilers. Spoiler warning. For the people that obviously can't get the Ultimate Edition. You've been warned. Oh shit. Did they just start with outfits? Wonderful. Alright. So I can pick different outfits. So they've got this one. This one. Oh, that's the one from Final Fantasy. That's the one. So they have, like, what, 8 different outfits per chapter? Ooh. Freebird, that's the one from Alex Chen. Ah, the skeleton one. The bones one. And then they got a cat one. Well, I think I'm just gonna do the regular one, right? That looks like to be the regular one. I mean, I'm just gonna run the default one, though. Indoor. Wait, there's indoor. Oh my, what the fuck? Wait, there's... Holy fuck. Ah. Well, I'm gonna do the original outfits for my, like, I guess my first walkthrough. That's the Final Fantasy one. Okay, so we have 8 different outfit packs. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'll post this later. And I'll put hashtag secret account and whenever I make a post. So we got total 8 outfits in total for outdoor and indoor. So this is all the outdoor outfits. And we've got the indoor ones as well. All right, well, I'm going to run the regular ones, but I wanted to see all these before. Hot Dog Man. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna do the regular ones though, which are the first ones. So you can mix and match. No, honestly, no wait. So can you pick one separate out? No. So it's same. Okay, same. Okay, makes sense. So we're just gonna do regular. I'm doing the default outfits, at least for my first walkthrough. Alright. I think that's good then. Wonderful. Alright, chat. We are ready to go. Hoping for a 3-hour episode. Fingers crossed, of course. Good job, like and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Max Caulfield is back. Chapter 1, Still Life. Phoenix. It starts with this scene. Interesting. There's Max. Let's go, Max. Oh my god, it's fucking Max. Been way too damn long.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield. There's a lot you don't know about me.
What are we breaking into?
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Bowling alley. Oh, it goes straight into gameplay. Let's go.
I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint.
So frickin' cool.
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub.
Neb's
and if
pub.
they do mind, I hope I can take them.
Wow, it's like some like what, abandoned arcade? Oh, she got like some kind of like sprint thing.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
Lift it. Max has got muscles, y'all.
Wait for it. Go.
Life is Strange is in the chat. Hello. Hello. How are y'all doing? Wonderful. Good to see y'all.
Talk about
So
descending
excited for
into the
this.
mouth of hell.
I don't even know what the hell to expect. I was right. It's incredible. Life is Strange accounts on my TikTok stream. Hello, guys.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ooh, that's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply
always been
not go into it.
A snooper.
What is it about empty spaces?
It looks so freaking good. Oh my god. She looks so good. Crazy. It's been so damn long.
Well, I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
I appreciate Life is Strange. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Let's hit the bar.
I can't wait to play all the episodes.
Not a bad
Looks
shot.
so good already.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Bring me a drink.
I'll have a vodka martini.
Any cocktail I make you here will be entirely spiders. Ugh.
Oh, I could take photos. Whoa. Wait. I just want to take photos of the drinks. Can I take photos of just everything? Oh, and I can save the photos? Wait. Ooh. Okay, well, I don't really... Alright, I think we'll just say it.
So what are we looking for
Does it matter
exactly?
what kind of photo it is?
Besides
Right?
photographing random detritus.
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it.
Angelica? Guys, I won't be reading the
Something
chat much, but I see the official
lonely.
Life is Strange account. Y'all should love the official Life is Strange account, y'all.
The loneliest thing you can find.
They're on my TikTok stream.
Gotcha, boss.
Oh god, I want to play the game. Yes, explore. Yes, let me play.
Try not to breathe too
Bowling
deep.
alley.
This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
Asbestos. That's the... Oh, that's the one group. What are they called?
Hey,
Abarax
partner
or
in
whatever?
crime?
Ah, yes.
Abraxas.
Abraxas.
Abraxas. I'm sorry.
Those guys really get around.
That's like the new, like... Well, they're like a group at Kyleton or whatever, right?
Hurry up. I think this thing is alive and hungry.
What is?
What are you smiling about?
Nothing.
Snapshot.
How old did you say this place was?
How does it look like a fucking...
I think it was
Someone
built
screaming.
in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Well, I buy it. But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
Zoom in, zoom out. Obviously, I want to... You can take, like... I like that with... Look at their new camera. Isn't this fucking cool? This is fucking crazy. I mean, does it really matter how I take the photos? And I assume I could, like, re-look at them right after, right?
Looks almost like a face.
Looks like someone frickin' screaming. That portrait?
I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait. I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
Wonder what the collectibles are in this game. Is it gonna be like the original where you just take photos? Seems like what it is. Ah, on her phone. Photograph the bowling alley. Oh, she's got no... Oh, I can't look at the text yet. No. Got no internet connection in here. Oh.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Not the hail Satan.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies?
Wait, am I gonna play bowling?
You never know what's out there. Shit worse than goat heads, at least.
Won't hear me argue. God, I haven't been bowling since I was little. John Whittle's 9th birthday,
It's
I
fucking
remember.
crazy. It's a collapsed
Weird
bowling
kid.
alley.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Would it get, like, destroyed by, like, a storm?
Fun party, though. There was an ice cream
Ooh.
cake.
And take a picture of the bowling lanes.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah, the old website is still up.
I wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust.
Let's go bowling. Get hold of the cans.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
On the chart.
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
I'd play bowling.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
There's like a frickin' like someone hiding down there.
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
The bowling alleys and shit. How you keep walking into me, Sophie? The hell? Not the buggy, glitchy AI walking into me. No, 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 no. Just pull down the tarp. Where the frick is the tarp? There's a tarp? Wait. Pull down the tarp. Is it over here? Oh my god.
Good thing this building isn't on campus.
This is so cool.
That would suck. Something doesn't have to be
I
useful to
understand.
be worth preserving.
Well, you know my mom. She can't stand a charity case.
Claw machine.
Is this seizing the means of production?
Free hugs.
I'll pass.
Oh, we love free hugs. Come on. $2 for a hamburger, $2 for a cheeseburger, $2 for a hot dog. These are reasonable prices. This is probably old as fuck.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Oh, I wouldn't want to eat no last ball though. Hall of Fame.
I've never bowled anything
here we
above
go.
a 180. Way to go, Doug.
Good job, Doug. Perfect score. Doug Vanderben. Oh my god, that sounds like Dutch Vanderlyn.
Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
I am taking a picture for a 36. That's what he actually got. Bro gets the Star of Fame. It's like a
My money's on one half full Bic
LGBT
lighter
bowling
to win
league.
it all.
Violet Cooper donuts for his 1/2 full. They're free balling. It was Fluffy was censored. Enter.
Oh, man. I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
Free slice of za. I guess these snapshots have to be bowling shoes. Thing about me is I explore everything. When I always first play
Shoes?
these, I'm like, I'm not gonna miss anything.
Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics.
Excuse you? Do you really think I'm the kind of girl who would just send foot pics to anyone?
Always the quiet ones, Max.
What?
Always.
Not the.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her, considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but...
Let's picture the shoes.
Figured
Okay.
out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
The fuck is this? The bowling alley guy? Jeez, you look creepy.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
Mr. Peanut.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
Of course. Why not? Not stealing. It's abandoned.
It's not like anybody is gonna miss it.
Couldn't you steal something that doesn't
Like
feast
this
on the
changes the
tears
whole
of
outcome of the
orphan
game.
children?
Well, it doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
I would drag it. Come on. You wouldn't want to do that shit? Come on. What's this gonna do? Not the dust. Ooh,
So much for never rearranging a space.
for space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though. There.
I mean, I'm gonna get a perfect picture.
Help me find a way up.
Max needs those
You got it, boss.
bonus points. Find a way to get upstairs. There's a freaking suitcase. I need mascot. Oh, I'm gonna take one. Fuck
I
it.
could never resist a deal.
Oh, I can take it. Not the squeaky. Ooh. If that changes the whole outcome of the game. Lol.
Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon. No thanks, I value my ankles.
Yeah, Max has hops, y'all. The climbing. Yeah, I don't know if that's really sturdy to climb on, but go for it. But I feel like that shit's gonna collapse. Of course. It collapsed.
You okay?
After the fact.
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine.
Of course.
Could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance.
Not an ass ambulance.
Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
Thumbs up.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
Always take the shot.
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl. What?
I said, how are your...
What?
I can't hear her.
I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Of course.
The gnomes
keep
smoking
looking.
weed really pull the place together.
With the smoking weed moons.
I'm guessing that's the right room.
Of course. What the hell is this?
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
Another one.
Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse? Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find.
What the shit? Monkey
That's
ball.
the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen. Yes, this is the angle I need.
Hopefully she doesn't frickin' fall. I wonder if I can look at all my photos. That's what I really want to see. Ooh.
Wow. Ballet
Not that like
service
Max
too?
has PTSD with
This
bottles,
place
right?
is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Max always wants to get the shot.
Come on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle.
Oh, what the hell? Oh no.
Oh my god.
What?
Jeez. Well, she got the shot before it collapsed. Why are you laughing? We're about to get crushed.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a
Alcohol
drink?
always.
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
Yeah, I need some drinks. Interesting.
My
I'm always-
powers might not last.
Wait.
That's okay. We will.
Who? Chloe!
Chloe!
Matt,
Not the PTSD. The hell?
you dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead.
Oh shit.
Just thinking.
The storm flashbacks, come on.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
Thank you.
Think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
I couldn't tell who was voicing Chloe there. That was not Ashley Birch, was it? Couldn't tell though, that was so fast.
If there's a just and loving God, sleep. Today's been a doozy.
Ah. Well, sweet dreams. You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda!
You're gonna be the romance option, huh? I'm not oblivious. Yeah, I mean, if you say you look good, come on.
Okay, hold the phone. I know when someone is flirting. It just takes me a while to decide if I want to flirt back.
Didn't you go on a multi-year cross-country road trip? Did you get laid even once?
Safi?
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Oh shit.
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
See, this dialogue option, like, I don't know if this is accurate though. I picked Chloe. We were just friends, we were just high school sweethearts. Not that we were just friends. The high school sweethearts thing is crazy.
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
Not the
It was a little more
breakup.
complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
Ah, this is where, okay, so this is how they decide what ending you picked. So obviously, it's the Arcadia Bay one. She died one's the Arcadia Bay, and the we broke up is... Damn, so they broke up. That's wild. Ow, though. They better have a valid reason for that. Bro did not just sacrifice Arcadia Bay for them to break up. That's crazy.
I mean, we were together for kind of a long time after high school. And then we weren't.
Why?
She wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past. That's all you're getting.
Damn.
for now.
Well,
Forever.
I'm not gonna
change
judge
the
early,
damn
but that's
subject.
Deal.
a lot.
Amanda, thoughts?
Well, she might make a cameo appearance later. But obviously based on the decision, she's dead or alive. Wait, oh god, I have to choose? Obviously I have a huge crush, she's not my type. Dog, I just met her though, I don't know. Dog. I don't know. I mean, she's not my type. I don't know her. I mean, she looks cool, but I don't know right now.
I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here, but she's not really my type. She's really cool, though.
I don't know her. I just met her. Like, let's not.
Max, you're always talking about how you feel rootless. Maybe a new friend would be a good way to set down some roots.
Rose, I absolutely love
Talk
her.
to
Like,
her.
I just met you. Hello?
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then.
Take a drink and just go ask her out, I guess, or whatever. Not the chugging.
Ooh. Time to go be normal.
Learn
All I
about
have
Amanda's
to do is
interests.
find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
So, is Amanda... I'm assuming Amanda's gonna be the romance option in this game, unless there's, like, some secret person I'm not aware of.
And I cannot stress this enough.
New crosstalk post from Cup of Sophie. Ah, here we go. Wait a minute. Okay, let me look at the text. Hold on. Oh, Chloe's in this too. Wait. Ah, this is her, like, Instagram page, whatever. Nebulous series, abandoned planets taken with a DLSR, Lakeport BT. There's Chloe text. I want to read them. Vanessa. What a shot. Reggie. Looks like it's going to start any second. Sophie. Max owes me her life. Main feed. Let's up one. Why, there's a lot you can do in a world with a good friend who won't snitch. Not her mom playing on her freaking page. Oh, so every picture I take gets posted? I see.
What a bunch of dorks.
That's Moses. Fun fact about tonight's reminds most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid. Pantheon 3200. So, one of the theories I've made, chat, is that I think instead of a tornado like, you know, the original was, I think there's going to be like a meteor or comet that's going to, you know, and you're going to have to make decisions based on that to save the paladin. Much love to Tony, the best boo ever for the finals we care about. Old wants her name, never did any from me. You have to call it that girl you dated for like 2 months freshman year when we was on a break.
The Abraxas is a student society. They do performance art, which as far as I can tell, just means juvenile pranks.
The boring Sunday, feeling they knew what's going on. I don't like the Abraxas Society. I already know they're fucking weirdos, probably. Who's Talia? Chloe.
Fuck. I wish I could have seen the show, Chloe.
Chloe. Anyone who calls New Orleans the Big Easy has never tried to do sound tech for a DIY show with no AC. What is hell here? Girl, you are the MVP. We never could have done that show without you. Victoria, not my casuals. Maybe you can bring me the next one. Oh, I can, but can you handle it? Chase. Yes. Huh. Is that all we're gonna get? Victoria, Grand Isles, Louisiana. Not Victoria and Chloe hanging out and Max being thrown to the side. This is a little wild if you ask me. Loretta. Ain't that a little wild, y'all, huh?
Great eye, Reggie.
A great picture. Until the end of the month to submit your application to Caledon. Not the www. $27. So I guess when you're 27, you're officially old. Because I'm 26. Does that make me young? Kidding. So this is just her profile. Captain Chloe. Underscore Captain Chloe underscore. Max's name is Through the Looking Max. And Victoria is a V chase photographer. I'm assuming they'll have more. So they only have Victoria and Chloe. Interesting. What about text messages? Oh wait, here's Chloe. All right, hold up. All right, let me read these texts. Okay, so everyone who said Chicago winters were unbearable, they were grossly underestimating. My answers are freezing. I don't know. I don't like it. It's literally so cold, it's impossible to think about anything else. All my problems didn't magically disappear. They're just replaced by a more immediate and brutal one. It's refreshing. Plus, art. Chloe, nobody actually drinks a Muller. It's a bit. You don't have to admit that hard to the bit. Also, you're texting me from this hotel room with the thermostats to the Venus, right? Come down or not? Yeah, 5 more minutes. Let me order you and don't say Mallard. A little early. I'm down. Stop. Here, Chicago neighborhood. I stay, you mean a few months, a year? No, I mean permanently. Max, you're asking me to move in with you for good on Valentine's Day. Shit, is that today? Will you just rewind time again and again until I say yes? I would never. How could you even ask me that? I'm not asking you to bring you back something. I know you. Oh yeah, you are the best. I really am something. Mom and Dad. Went back to Arcadia Bay last week. You'd hardly recognize it after the rebuild. They even made a monument to those we lost. What about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland? Oh my god. I live in Cleveland. What the fuck? Do you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Not her ghosting her parents. Helen must be keeping you pretty busy if we catch you on your birthday. Thinking of doing another family vacation this year. Jude, she has not responded to her parents in forever. Tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Alright, I'll try to call more. School's great. Don't have as much time as I've. I'm assuming these texts will obviously be different. If Chloe's dead, obviously there'll be no text with Chloe, at least other than that. You sure? Have you tried talking to someone about the catastrophe that wiped out Arcadia Bay all those years ago? Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? The hell? We notice things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. Not your fault. Not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. Your parents and we love you. Interesting. So she's like ghosted her parents. I don't know if these Chloe texts are like old, but it seems like Chloe's the last one she's texted. All right, this is Moses. Very interesting. Well, it seems like even though supposedly Max and Chloe have broken up, they're in communication with each other and they want to see each other. Unless these are like really old texts, right? But man, I'm kind of like a little annoyed that Chloe wants to see Victoria and not Max. Like, how bad's this breakup? It seems like they're not really going into it. Maybe they'll go into it in a future episode. But it seems like, yeah, Max is like completely abandoned, like talking to her parents because of the past and shit, because they keep asking her about it. Interesting. Collectible card game. Moses seemed to look red. And it seemed like Soppy's her new best friend, though. Take a leg, bitch. This is very important to me. You and I have very different definitions of the importance of Halloween. I say that as a god gorehound. We'll definitely be making a video on these texts. Sure. This is, okay, her mother. Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Cal University. I'm Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. We spoke over the phone. This is simply a follow-up message. I know everyone is excited to meet you. It's all you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. Anyways, I cannot thank you enough for this amazing opportunity, Dr. Fayyad. No need to be so formal, Maxine. Call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fayyad. Fundraising. And thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. I'm Yasmin. You're settling in. And both since they are treating you well. I am. And thank you. The campus is really gorgeous. I can't wait to capture its beauty on film on my own and with my students. Olivia, I know not only have you seen your work here at Calden. Sophie told me at lunch today that you two are getting along famously. Well, she phrases more crudely, but that was the gist of it. Been very aloof from the past. Returning yourself and daughters. Really a delight. Brown Yasmin, that's been way too ending. I should be thanking you. Appreciate that, Maxine. That does mean a lot. And Maxine, I wanted you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. How much people react to my arts. It surprises me. I really love it. And Maxine, I apologize if this is bored, but Sophie intimated that you might not be returning home for Thanksgiving holiday. If you'd like. I'm feeling better come Thursday. Okay. All right, yeah. And of course, everyone I think wants me to go through all the texts when they update and stuff. And collectibles. The turtle back door. Oh, they've got collectibles here. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna go through all the texts because I feel like that's important. That's a lot of stuff about
Safi
Chloe.
says the bands that play here are small but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
The models look fucking phenomenal. What can I say though?
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay.
Worst pickup lines.
Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
You have kidney stones because your body rocks. Hey baby, if you were in a book, you'd be fine print. You must be a bank because you have my interest and I have to wait in line to talk. Dog, I would not sing into these. I'll talk to you in a second. I want to see what else is here. Reggie and Diamond. I'm
I'm so fucking over him.
Like I haven't heard that one before.
I'm serious about
Lines too. Polaroid. This is,
Undergrads.
oh, you can take the horse. Is that a collectible?
What? There's no way this is meant to be like this.
Divine Feminine.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
Ran a film the last time I saw her. This is Diamond though. What's the pickup line?
Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off. Too old school?
Ugh. Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there. How do you do, fellow kids? What brings you two to the Turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a
Like part of
secret
Abraxas?
society.
Yeah, very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being in Abraxas is not being in Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds
Lane.
like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
I just don't like that Abraxas group. They sound
$10
sus.
she asks her out.
I saw what was in your pocket, Reggie. You had no end.
What if I don't want to ask her out?
Buy me another beer?
Nope. You've had enough today.
Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before.
Oop, Paul.
No way. The soup future is in my hands.
Moon clam chowder, Sanganese peanut soup. What are those? Those kicks ain't killing it though.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like. Amanda recommends misery cult, huh? I can work with that.
Misery cult. Love-tail 1999. The bartender.
I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
The bathroom.
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10.
Telltale! Anytime I hear the word Telltale, I just think of The Wolf Among Us 2. Will I ever get that game in my life? Probably not. Which I'll be dropping Telltale on me.
This is for sure upside down.
That shit down.
Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Yapping turtle. Alright. Fuck it.
Just talk to her, Max.
Listen, I don't even know if I like you. I haven't even interacted with you
Usually.
like once.
Busy night.
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you.
Not me having to pick up trash.
Out of the way, freshman!
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass.
God, you should be picking this up. What am I gonna pick up?
Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry.
He's
Next
hella
time,
nervous, though.
remember, the glass goes on the table.
The third one this week, though.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
The pickup lines, your family, or the misery cult? Just do the misery cult, because that's what she seems most interested in.
So, you're a misery cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
I don't actually know them. Huh.
No, sorry. I
Action while
actually had
consequences.
never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
Lakeport has a scene? Like, multiple bands?
Yeah, man. This town's pretty sick outside of the academic bubble.
I have to do all these? Let's do the pickup lines. Fuck it.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway,
Okay,
it
I
turned
like her.
into a competition,
Not bad,
which I
no.
won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
Small town
And
lesbian.
the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Oh, brother. I know a great way to burn calories. Oh, I'm not gonna use that one. I seem to have lost my number.
Hey, baby.
Action will have
I
consequences.
seem to have lost my number. Can I borrow yours?
I like your enthusiasm.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
Or I feel like these dialogue options are really gonna terminate these romanceable. I wonder if there's like literally like multiple romance options in this game, or if Chloe does still make an appearance, but I don't freaking know. Right.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But
The
is
boundaries.
this a date thing or is this a friend thing?
Oh, this is gonna be a choice. Dog, I don't know you. You're already making me decide? Oh, I don't know. I just met you. Why would you want to rush into a date? Why is... Well, what I personally want is I like her, but I don't know her enough to say that, so... I'm gonna friend her, I think. Just for now, it's like, wouldn't make any sense to date when we just met.
I was thinking more of a friend thing.
Cool. That's why I asked.
I don't know you, so I'm not gonna rush into a romance.
Friend
We-
thing it is.
I don't know you. I don't want to rush into a romance.
You,
when I don't-
Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Like, why does that choice matter? Is there going to be another romance option? So I'm confused. Is Chloe going to show
How
up?
was the shoot?
So I'm
We almost
overthinking this shit.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
Have some drinks. Why not? Okay, this is from the gameplay scene. They already showed this
Give me
gameplay,
the
I
Cliff Notes
remember.
version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So
Imagine if the
should
episode
we be
ends when
worried
all
about
this
crazy asteroid hitting
gameplay
Earth?
section's on. There's no way. But I'd be pissed.
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
They're going straight into they're going straight into the stuff that's gonna happen, man. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Blanket burrito.
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Not the heart.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
The bear mug.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building.
This looks like Power Bear.
Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Was this an actual nerdy and dirty toilets? Actually, vodka. Nerdy and dirty.
Well, one out of
What is
10
me?
ain't
What is
bad.
me choosing a cup gonna be have a consequence? What? What is me choosing a
have some
different
good
cup gonna
news.
change? I don't know. What?
It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
Oh lord.
mysterious.
That's gonna change the ending of the game, Dom. Can you believe that?
Calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses
has
hypothermia.
Oh, I think that's a different picture. That's different than what
I've got incoming.
was in the original game.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is.
Message
Maybe
from
I
Reggie.
can somehow convince her to spill.
Every time that... There's a new post. Friends enthusiastically agreed to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter. So I can see how far my students. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm so proud of you. Kenny Barber, youngest from the student. A short story. Friends don't let friends piss themselves in public. Thanks for the save, Max, and for letting me drag you to see Reverse Horse. Dog, she's probably pissed that I friend zoned her. But like, I don't know you though. Like, I'm sure you understand. Like, hello? Like, it's not I don't want. She seems cool, but dog, I just met you. Like, I'm not the type of person to be like, let's date after literally talking once about each other.
What exactly is a comet chaser?
Everett
Amateur
Observatory.
astronomer or fancy cocktail?
Whenever I think
You
of Everett,
decide.
I think of Lee Everett. Y'all, sorry, that's my Walking Dead fan in me speaking. 1927. I always think of The Walking Dead whenever I see the name Everett. Sorry.
Sophie's second favorite oral fixation.
Wait, I can move candy? That works. I have one. What is me interacting with it gonna do? Ooh. I don't understand what me... What is me zooming in gonna change?
Moses and Sophie have been friends for years. Maybe he could help. Dang, Sophie snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle.
Yeah, Dom, if you pick the wrong cup, the entire... Yeah, then there will be a frickin' comet that'll destroy the whole thing. Well, look, if you look in the sky, y'all, you could see... Oh, look! You see that? Wait, look over there, Look. Whoa. Y'all see that in the sky?
Moses must be curious about Sophie's good news too. I bet he knows a way to get it out of her. Guess being an astronomy guy has its perks, namely roof access.
No balls.
I guess this is how people who aren't Moses lose their rooftop
Well,
privileges.
this looks beautiful though, y'all. Like, look, you could literally see the frickin' comets. Are those comets or meteors? Like, why they're like, there's like a lot of them too.
Moses and Sophie have been friends for years.
Okay, I understand, Max.
Maybe
Yes,
he
I know
could
where
help.
to go. I'm just exploring. I'm sorry. Telescope. Can I look at the telescope? Ooh.
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years.
Interesting. I'm telling you, y'all just want to assume everything. Okay. The Zen moment. That's definitely not Ashley Birch. Okay, I think that's Ariana. I don't know her last name. She's from Before the Storm.
That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Sophie's? I thought Sophie quit smoking. Is she stressed? Maybe Sophie will tell me her good news if I ask really nicely?
Not her take. Come on. Why are you covering your face? I just want to take a picture. I could post it. Elusive Sophie, so adept at evading any and all canon photographers once again, I mean.
Hey, Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
What's the good news?
Okay, spill. What's the news?
No chance. That vault is closed.
You're killing me here. Are you really gonna keep secrets from your dear friend Max?
You're one to talk, my dear.
That's true. That's valid. The facial expressions are sending me.
Okay, I'll leave you to your muse.
We gotta talk to Moses. Shaka bra.
I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers. Moses, this is all super cool. Show off a little.
There's gotta be a show off, come on. Ta-da!
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Sophie to talk.
Can I go on his computer?
We got some serious graph action going on here. Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Sophie's good news is?
Game looks beautiful though.
All right.
I know a lot of people like the Bash Deck 9, but
I have an
I can never
idea.
deny graphically they do
But once we
deliver.
go down this road, we can't turn back.
I do miss some of the realism of the
okay.
nostalgic look of the old games though. Don't not
Keep
had a
this to
specific
Sophie,
art
if you
style, I will say.
You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No, this has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Sophie has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
Either candy, or I could use a snowball. Or I can do...
Okay, how am I going to plant this on Sophie?
Put on the telescope again. Does...
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have
Okay, so
under
it
skies
repeats.
like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia
You can
Bay,
listen to that more than once.
I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been this
I didn't realize
happy
you could-
in years.
Yeah, that's definitely not Ashley Birch. I just wanted to hear that again to confirm it. Yep. That sucks. That's sad. But I understand. It's fine. It's fine. But that still is kind of sad.
I guess this is how people who aren't Moses lose their rooftop privileges.
This is really beautiful, though. I planted over here. All crystal.
Oh no, Mr. Iceman. What's to become of your head?
Mr. Snowman. I could put it in a candy.
I need to hide this bottle cap somewhere that Sophie won't find suspicious.
Candy seems the most realistic.
Could I hide the bottle cap in a snowball? Not sure I want to rely on my aim. I'd only get one shot. Sophie's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight. But she does seem busy writing right now. Sophie eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
I could hide the bottle cap in the candy? Well, what if she like, can she choke? Like, I wouldn't do that. Alright, you know what?
What could I offer to Sophie that she'd take? No
Just put it in
questions
the frickin-
asked.
Putting in the snowball. Bucket. Put in the snowball.
All right, Sniper Max. Let's lock and load.
Dog, I'm gonna have to hit her
Now
with a
I've just
snowball?
got to deliver this to Sophie.
What is this? What is this? I gotta throw it? Oh, brother.
One sec, Max. Want to get this thought down before I lose it.
Alright, you're about to get hit with a snowball. In 3, 2, 1.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming.
The hell, Max? Damn, I had plans for that bottle cap too.
Well, no one ever said aim was her strong suit.
How did you see me?
Get good, noob.
You're the worst.
Not at hiding bottle caps, I'm not. Your title is secure.
Well, should have figured that was gonna happen.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Who's the phone call?
Hello? This is Safi.
Okay, who's calling her?
Yes, this is
I didn't
Safi
see
Underwell
anything.
and
I couldn't.
Fayyad. Speaking.
This is very important. Who's calling her?
Be right back.
Who's calling her? I didn't see. I was trying to like look at the frickin' phone, but they don't give it away. No. Nothing there that I saw.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that
Think
they're
about
talking about the end of the world? That's how I
take
know there's gonna
photos
be
of
something
empty
just like
buildings.
Arcadia Bay.
An
Like how
empty
Arcadia Bay had a
planet?
tornado, there's gonna be like some like meteor
That's next
storm
level.
or some shit.
Okay.
Like a giant
But
comet,
it's like Safi said,
meteor or whatever.
nobody is ever going to see them.
Why do I feel like that's gonna be the whole premise of the game in the end?
That's not necessarily true. Maybe aliens find my camera 2 billion years later.
Or irradiated mutants worship your camera like a god.
Exactly. Now you get it. You never know who's gonna be left standing when the dust settles.
Look at that. What a tale.
Sure.
Moses was right.
Whoa.
This is awesome.
I do like the camera feature in this game. Kind of nice. Oh. Oh shit. What just happened there? The head throbbing is interesting.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. I think I'm gonna take off. Get some rest.
I can
They're
give
already
you a ride if
starting.
you wait a few
They're already
minutes.
starting.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
Something's happening. We're putting A and B together, y'all. Something is definitely happening. There's the music. Everything I'm not, I'm a older man.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight. Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
Moments of calm are always a hallmark of these games. There it is, Everett Observatory.
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Sophie tomorrow.
You cross that cross from and Ah comedy? Copernicus statue.
Father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
Oh, that's Sophie's cigarettes.
Sophie's chain smoking again? Wonder what
Whoever's
that-
calling her definitely is stressing her out.
Wow, Sophie. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Fucking owl. It's a fucking owl. No, no, no! It's the fucking owl.
Now I know who's been leaving all that squirrel gore around campus.
The dang owl. Wait, there's a Polaroid. What the fuck?
Another Polaroid?
Collectible. I think the Polaroids are collectibles then, right?
Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
But the Polaroids, I think, are collectibles. Yep, they are collectibles.
Nice. But
Wait, hold on. Wait. Apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase of excess of $200 was made. Okay, yeah. Regards. Please answer. I was wondering if you had seen her. I just want to know. Oh, you can miss her. We had drinks earlier. No sign of her. You could send text. This is crazy. I haven't seen her in a while. Thank you, Maxine. If you do hear from her, have her call me. Remember, she isn't in trouble. And you can message. Hey, things came probably early.
what a woman.
Before I get too late, if you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy cut the turtle. I'm an odd comedy. No question though.
Gwen and her wife are adorable. Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
Gay bar. Yeah, Chloe on this has like, that's her the thing there. Yeah, like I said, I think for all the Chloe references in this episode, I'll definitely upload them as a video for people that are curious. There's been actually a lot of stuff already, which is interesting.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
Owl is evil, y'all. Look at me. Look at me, Owl. Here's one. It's not normal, though.
This is not a test.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
When everything goes to shit, man. Hold on.
Max? Hey.
And then the nosebleed.
Hey, are you okay?
Something's wrong.
He instantly knows.
Sophie.
Sophie's footsteps in the
Hey!
snow.
Come back.
Like, fuck it, I'm running. I don't know what taking, like, every time she's taking a picture, because think about it, she took a picture of the moon, and then she started to have the head ringing, and then she pictured an owl, and then she's having more head ringing, so it's like a cycle.
There's Sophie. She seems okay.
What's up with this weird music that's playing?
I feel like I should check on her anyway.
There's weird music
Better
that's
safe than
playing and
sorry.
shit. God, I'm hearing the adaptive on the PS5. They have adaptive triggers, so I can feel it. I can feel it right now.
I need to get up there to talk to Sophie.
And you text from Moses. What did you freaking text me? Or what did you text me? Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Sophie went to the Overlook, and I want to make sure that she's alright. Alright, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Okay, this is not good though. I can feel my controllers, like, what's going on here, y'all? It's the vibrations are picking up. It's like getting...
Shit!
Like, what is that
Sophie,
miss?
hang on.
What is that? There's clearly a gunshot. What is it missed? What was that? There's like a mist that just popped up. The fuck was that?
Oh, Sophie's fine. For a
There was a
moment, I
gunshot though! How is she? That doesn't make any sense! There's a shapeshifter or some shit. How could she not have heard that gunshot? Am I the only one that didn't hear a gunshot? Hello? The boogeyman's like chasing. And now she's just casually on the bench. But she walked there, and there was no... God. So, you know, there had to be like timeline, dimensional shift bullshit.
Sophie? Hey. You okay?
Ears ring again. Fuck, she's... No murder weapon. No footstep.
Max! No.
I love this song, I ain't gonna lie with y'all. The impossible murder, huh? Okay, that better not be the end of the episode, though. I'll be like low-key kind of mad. I imagine they just spoiled the end of the episode. This is no way the end of the episode, though. That's kind of crazy, though. There's some, like, extra dimensional, like, shit going on there. And then you see this guy. This range double exposure. Okay, this is I hope if this is the end of the episode, I'm gonna be pissed.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. I'll always be with you. Forever.
The fuck is going on, man? Shit! Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that was the end of the episode, I would have cried inside.
Welcome to the wall, Safi. Shit. Fuck.
What's she looking for? Is it the picture of Chloe?
Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak.
The LIS2 picture.
If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met. We had a huge blow-up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo, and not the fight.
The fight. Sedona, Arizona, Max and Chloe. It's very similar to the one from LIS2, but it's not the exact same photo.
The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't.
Chloe number 2. What? Wait, hold on.
Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign.
Chloe number 2.
It wasn't.
The fuck?
Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without
Oh, that's
a
actually the photo I
second thought.
took. And my photo, why was it so dark?
We had a huge blow up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo and not the fight.
That's it. And in so in the other one, if Chloe's dead, then she has the other picture of Chloe. Who the fuck's calling? Your phone. Amanda. That's like the... December 6th. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh my god, not the ghosting. Can't wait to show you. Next, I just heard about Sophie. Are you okay, hon? No need to respond. I just want to check in. Okay, I lied. I'm worried. A response would help, but I understand it's it. I'm coming over. Oh, wait. This is what happened. I get that. I'm feeling all alone. Are you okay, Max? Any sign at all would be really sure now, or I'm gonna get some sleep. Unless I'm sorry, I'm just texting you back. I've been in a huge, state ever since then. Thought of even looking at my phone, maybe best. Oh my god. Oh my god. The mother's pissed. She's not answering her phone. Please, if you hear from her, call me down. My god, Max, I'm lost. I am so lost. Detectives or police department just left. I told them to speak to you. Insula, you have more information for them than I could provide. She was my only child. I did everything to protect her, and yet still this office day may work to your mind. If you're able to, work did not take my mind off it. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand what sounds most people all. Breathe however you want, but don't show me out. Those are just the new text then.
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
As some of y'all know, yesterday we lost my daughter. You know, president, but I will be grieving. Respect my president this time. Why do I feel like this Lucas guy is sus? For our colleagues. I have a line from my father's book. Death comes for us all on a whim and with no regard for our imagining. I'm so sorry for all those loved her. Imagine this. You're not alone. When you have from the police scanner, shots fired at Cullen campus. One person was struck. He did not survive. I'm not worried about the death of a grad student on campus. A grad student was the daughter of the president. Yeah, that makes it even more fucked.
I wish I'd been there to hear Sophie read it.
In peace. And Max hasn't posted since then.
Shit! Oh. My place is a mess. Shit! I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change it when imposter syndrome rears its head. I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Sophie were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten. An album probably makes more sense, but don't hate.
Look at everything.
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point? Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through. Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Things we can experience.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
Dressed. Oh fuck. Change to flower, bear. They got all these different outfits. My freaking game is spazzing out. The cat one. This one.
Now to take care of downstairs.
And you could change. Basically, you could change it whatever you want with the clothes and shit, but. Got a nice place, I ain't gonna lie.
The Lakeport cop investigating Sophie's death.
Cynthia Fitzpatrick.
Sophie's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
I'm telling you, it's the fucking owl. I'm telling you. There's something with the owl, man. I don't know what the fuck. I fucking knew it.
Sophie.
It's the fucking owl, man. Kind of crazy though, but.
Grief dinner.
Peanut butter.
It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic.
There's the blue butterfly, look.
Sophie got me the frame.
There's a blue butterfly in that.
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. Moses loves this.
Anime.
I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
Another Polaroid.
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Sophie. Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume. I don't think Amanda needs to see a
Not for
two-ply
crying.
monument to my sadness today.
Guys, Jones, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you have not already. Appreciate it.
How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi? One of the last
Wait,
things I
the
got
shirt!
from Chloe. It wasn't an invitation.
Chloe. East St. Louis by night.
Even years later, this still sucks to
A
read.
fucking letter from Chloe. Wait.
You always did know how to make every word count.
Started writing
Didn't
this
you?
in St. Louis, hence the big fucking arch on the postcard. I'm singing from Tennessee because it took long to figure out what I wanted to say. When we were teens, I thought the rewind time was the coolest shit in the world, and I guess it was for a while. Is more often you go back in time, the less often you're looking forward. I wanted to look forward to move forward with you, Max, in a future we couldn't predict. All that messiness that brings, eventually I knew, as much as it hurt, that you would never be able to do that, not with me at least. You, Max, that will always be true. I hope you find someone you no longer feel the need to rewind for and can look forward unafraid. Love, Chloe. Oh, shit. Not the breakup letter.
Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that. All because
Neurological
of me.
turn of events that baffled climate scientists push a rare west coast tornado wiped out the town of Arcadia Bay, Oregon, completely off the map. Our planet warms. The same scientists warn that so-called freak weather events like this will become all too common. That's the Two Whales Diner. Ooh. The journal. I don't know what day it is. I only know it's night. You don't want to be a bougie Hollywood lesbian couple. And I knew you were talking about Rachel. If she was alive and to be here with us, I wish I could have known her. You left me. I was like, yeah. I guess that Chloe's the one that ended, and she kind of like, this is like a whole depressing, like a little post there. Oh my god, look at this. Oh shit. Yasmin, I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class 2 months in a senior year was fetched with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me in his secret bunker. Thinking about Jefferson. Despite that, people... The darkroom reference in the picture. Not again, not again. I wonder what this all is. A burning rose. Somebody screaming. Like a dead skull. A heart. The text like blurred out. I
Not
like
really
mixing them
up
through
for
hell,
dragging
though.
Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Well, it seems like she's got a whole lot of trauma.
Oh, better clean those up
Joyce! Oh! Idiot Bay memories. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Joyce. We lost you in the storm. Chloe never really looked at me the same after she found out. Born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, but never made it to Canada till Chloe took me. Banff National Park did not disappoint.
It's like a heart dagger through the heart, yo. Jeez.
Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here.
Now, David. Can I hear about David?
Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
You're gonna wait 1 minute.
Hey, Max. I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell worked.
Maybe putting these memories up will make it hurt less. Or maybe I'm just a masochist. I've got plenty of room to add a few more photos.
And you can go through the Joyce thing again.
Oh, Joyce.
You can go through all the photos. Okay, interesting.
It's lovely weather we're having out here, but it's probably nicer indoors.
I should let Amanda in before she freezes.
You don't say.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey.
Listen, I know there's a lot of people are gonna be
Back off,
like
kid
really
grief.
mad about the Chloe shit. I'm gonna wait till I play the whole
Go
game.
big or go
I have a
home,
feeling
I
there's
always say.
something more at play here. I'm gonna hope and reach at that. That's what I'm saying. I think there's a lot at play here.
She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now,
I know, Max. I know.
why would anybody want to? I mean, she was just. I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Akasha?
Damn.
That was
Okay,
Akasha.
then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max.
True.
The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
I'm really not up for it, Amanda.
Oh, come on. I've never had my picture taken by anybody famous before.
Think you can afford my fee?
Shouldn't I be charging you for something like this? Since I'm so famous and all.
Name your price, Caulfield. I've got $20 in crumpled up singles and a Canadian quarter.
Tempting. But let's call this one pro bono.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Silly.
Show me your goofy side. Nice.
Double exposure. Whoa. What the fuck? Whoa. That's kind of cool. If he's someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub. Or she got 104 likes. Like that. Whoa, it takes the... That's cool.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry. It's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
She does not sound like she's doing well.
I'm incredibly sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Ay. 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 They know what they're fucking doing here. That's crazy.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
This game is like a fucking, like, a pow, like...
Everything
blow after
okay?
blow.
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her.
Yeah, give me my camera.
I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
You know, I like her. I'm not saying I would date her right now, but I don't know. I like her. Good character. She's a good like sidekick. Not a Chloe, but you know, she'll do. The campus. Wow, this looks nice. Looks beautiful.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
I'm on my own. Oh, brother.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
What up? We all doing? How we all doing? How we all doing? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. This map. Admin building, fine arts building, North Quad, Everton. Can I skate? This is beautiful. Yeah, I can't interact with any of these people though. No, David.
Hang in there, David.
Very serene though.
Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck.
Baseball. What the hell? This is beautiful though, I can't deny that. Dormitories and everything, even like explore this entire area.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
The time travel trauma?
No turtle for me. It'll look bad if Yasmin finds out I'm putting her off.
The Cullinan statue.
The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you
A
insane.
school that teaches art without science, or indeed science without art, can only deal in half-truths. In some way, one cannot understand the darkness without first having been dazzled by the light. One cannot access the intricacies of what is without first pondering what might be. That's a brain buster, if I've ever heard one.
I used to hate this statue, down with the patriarchy and everything, but
All been
Oh
so
shit,
scary.
it's her memorial.
she's gone. This feels so surreal.
Oh, it's a police officer.
Sorry.
Extra security, so why don't I feel any safer?
Of course.
Loretta Rice.
I totally understand.
The one everyone thought was Rachel Amber.
Is there anything that you can tell us?
A graduate student was found dead on campus. The circumstances of her death require further investigation. That's really all I can say.
Extra security, so why don't I feel any safer? That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
I can't talk to her.
Have you been on the force long?
About 5 years?
Is this the first college campus you've had to babysit?
He's interviewing him.
I see what you're doing.
Eh.
You know, you might not make a half-bad cop yourself one day.
I have other plans.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
A lot of shit here. Oh, I can enter multiple buildings.
Safi's murder brought the whole campus to a standstill. It touched everybody.
Emergency phone.
These damn things are all over campus, except where Safi actually needed one.
Wish I could skate. What is this?
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
He's vaping. Aw, hell no. What? I'm streaming right now.
Rock
What?
looks so naked.
What's that box? Puzzle box.
Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
I just found a puzzle box. The hell? And maybe there's a side
Shit's
mission.
all yours if you want it.
I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I got a puzzle box.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
Oh, what the hell? What am I supposed to do?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
There it is.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
What's gonna happen? Ooh, a coin.
No shit.
What's the coin? Wait. Nice.
And?
A box within a box.
Second test.
A box within a
Of
box.
course.
Hmm.
Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
A box within a box.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
You just gotta believe, sir.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie.
We'll say there's been no bugs.
I still need to meet
really.
with Yasmin.
So I can't
put
deny
it off
Deck 9 has
forever.
made a fluid game that's not buggy.
Reggie's a bit rough.
His True
around
Colors,
the
I remember
edges,
I
but
ran into plenty of bugs with
he's a
that
good
game.
kid. Reminds me of a few old friends.
What was this?
This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo.
I have to go in the admin building.
I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long.
Alright, I'm kind of want to explore. So can I go into the fine arts building? Not me doing the side content now. Of course. Fuck yeah. I can explore.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
Alright, I want to explore. I can wait. Oh, that's... Let me find the admin. More cops.
Know if I can trust you.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going.
Max Caulfield.
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
Damn, this is a bunch of her photos.
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise. Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe.
Cringe.
Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
Damn. 78,000 views. Plays? That's crazy.
The Sky Cat attacks.
I can order a coffee. Let me give me a coffee.
Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
Damn, that was fast. Oh, I get a moment of calm from this?
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real storm.
What the hell?
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's
The Chloe lines
been
are
a
sending
while.
me all.
I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Safi. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me. No, you can't save it all, it will always remind me.
I do like the soundtrack. A nice coffee finished. Right, can I order a tea now?
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
Don't you think they should have told us something by now? About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
That's fake news.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
Y'all are speaking heresies.
So, scratch marks? You mean like...
May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth
No.
kid with his first sculpt. Not only does it look like Amanda, they even got her hair buns. She's probably lots of students' muse. I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even.
That it? Okay.
Is that a
penguin head in the spokes?
The hell? All like freaking locked. The hell can I explore the freaking printer? Interesting.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
Ain't do shit.
And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter. If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock.
Cardinals. The Caledon Cardinals.
I can't be laid to see as mean if I never gave her a time.
Alright. Go talk to her. I think that's pretty much everything. I don't know if I missed anything, but...
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually.
Oh, jeez. Whoa. This is so
Okay.
fucking cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Yasmin's office
I
is
love
down the
I
hall.
love how the campus looks. This is beautiful. It's so aesthetically pleasing.
Thanks for— Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
This is beautiful. Whoa.
Nah, DM canceled.
I'm in a library. I think this is a library. Sadly, I can't interact with any of these NPCs though.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean, your grief group meets on Fridays, doesn't it?
Yeah, Wow, I'm surprised you remember that.
It's important. People talk a big game about work-life balance, but I don't think they know what that actually means.
Yeah, what work-life balance actually means is that when you're at work, you're not living.
Fuck.
I have to admit, this is a bigger outpouring for Safi than I expected.
The student died when I was at Yale, and the response was half this.
Real subtle way to mention Yale.
Hey, name dropping is pretty much the main perk of teaching at an Ivy. Might be the only one.
Though, I doubt that student could write like Safi as a freshman.
Nope.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
Who's on the painting?
Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
Gretchen Kostov. That's of 1964.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards.
Black roses, huh? Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of Vermont winter.
I guess Abraxas has some extra cash to throw around, with Krampus canceled.
Obviously I get why, but I'm still bummed we're not doing Krampus on campus this year. It sounded like fun.
You're only a freshman. I promise there will be more Krampi in your future. Assuming you stay on Vin's good side.
Vin loves me. Vin loves me, right?
No.
The one thing all visual art has in common. Light.
I'll run on our board. I don't mind. What?
It's fine, I guess. But what I really feel isn't meant for public consumption.
What? I'm playing what? Let me know all you did for me, from welcoming to Kaladin to being a friend. I need. Look at that. Okay. Oh, I left my signature there. Oh man, closed for the holiday. Oh man. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
The disruptor.
Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience.
Vin.
Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her?
Of course.
I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
Huh.
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry.
Not the TikTok.
Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Now we're getting TikTok references.
Listen.
The world is truly lost.
I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass?
The drama!
It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Vin's always up to something shady. Gotta keep an eye
Yeah,
on
he's
him.
definitely sus. You're sus, sir. You're on my list. You're on my list, sir.
Way to be a combo breaker.
Ironic how every president has been a white old man, and she's like the first woman. They're all old white men. Bruh. North Quad? Wait, that's the outside. I think I just went out the wrong way.
I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
I'll do a little, a roundabout. What the fuck is this? That was a bug. The fuck was that? Huh? The door just magically disappeared? Okay, well that's
I'll
the
head
first...
over to admin to see Yasmin.
That was weird.
soon.
That's a little weird, I ain't gonna lie with you. But, Wait, where the fuck is the package? We're doing everything but talk to Yasmin, but I gotta find a package. Where's the fucking package? Okay. Where the fuck is the package? Show me the package! It is at the end of the hall.
This must have the package Vin was worried about.
Oh.
I could bring it to him. Aha.
There's like a hidden little package in the thingy. There was...
I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best.
I'll give you the package in a second, but I swear someone was... Ah, it's Gwen. Here we go.
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
Sure.
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in.
That's a crazy tat on her. Like a snake.
God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up.
I gotta find a key.
Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Home invader.
Bad reputation, twins?
Don't leave me hanging.
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
It's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
I gotta find a tool? Ink pen.
That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
Ugh.
Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
Maya Okada. Gotta find a tool. Where can I find a tool, chat? A tool, a tool, a tool. Need a tool. A magic tool. It will show up when I least expect it. Scissors.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the
Ah!
library.
We got a new member.
Is it weird
Thank
that I
you.
know that at a glance?
Appreciate it. If I miss any super chats or any donations, I'll read them here right now. Thora donated with 2 saying, "What is in your fridge?" Dog, what?
Those are
And
too
then,
thick to pick that lock in the library.
Aang, thank you for the membership. Yeah, if you guys do member,
weird that I
links in
know
the
that
description
at a
down below if you want to
glance?
member or donate. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the membership. The Fuse rank, thank you. Get some member hype for Anga. I read your name right, thank you. Alright, I need to find a tool. Where is the tool? A spoon! A spoon, Of course, a spoon. That was the least thing I would have expected, but okay. Let's try a spoon. A handy dandy spoon.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit!
That looked easy.
You did it! You're a lifesaver.
All that for a book.
I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do?
Or you could have
We're all
found the
in touch
key.
with
I mean,
the moment.
there was a key. Wait, was there a key? There was a lock there. No one wants to find the key?
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut,
There's
actually.
a key.
Kind
We
of
could find a
random,
key.
I know.
There's a key somewhere.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
Ugh.
She was happy about something, but she wouldn't tell us what it was. Typical Safi.
Yeah, God, that girl and her fucking secrets.
Just like me.
Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you drop a like and subscribe for me. I'd appreciate it. Alright. I think that was just a side quest. I don't know if it was anything major. Oh, Moses.
Hey, Max.
He's the one getting grilled.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
What does Yasmin want? Why are you?
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Looks like he's getting grilled. That's what I think.
Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
Crazy.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you...
No, she's not gonna
Of
be
course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Police are useless.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
No. Families like that.
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death.
Definitely not suicide. Unless Safi killed herself.
Maxine,
like the other Safi from the other
you and
timeline.
Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me.
Imagine.
Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Nope. I don't see any reason why. Action will have consequences.
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you.
Yeah, there's no way she would just die like that. And plus, I heard a gunshot. Why is she not mentioning that she heard a gunshot?
Oh, before you go, we need a
Oh,
picture
there-
of
her
Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and
The
choosing your
wallpapers of
favorite?
her and
Sure.
Safi. Oh.
Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask. Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts? That's a rare privilege.
No, it's an important meeting. We shouldn't push it.
Yasmin is following the case
There he is,
really
Alderman!
closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
Alderman. Detective. Alderman.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well.
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED. From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but
barely
it's a
see it,
good
though.
thing she kept her day job. Yasmin was so proud of Safi. Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
I'll choose this one.
Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they...
My DMs are open.
haven't found anything.
Of course they haven't. Have a good one. Just too busy to not even acknowledge the fact I'm leaving. Okay, cool.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
I'm gonna give him the package. There's your
Here you
package.
go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Or more than friends? Hello? Is this guy a romance too?
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Interesting. Well, I can't tell if he's a romance option, but that's definitely interesting.
Finn's always up to something shady.
I doubt he's a
Gotta keep an
romance
eye on
option,
him.
but that is interesting. Cool. Not like he's my type, though. Not saying I would necessarily be interested in him. Oh. Bye. Warren's better.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
Of course. When again?
I told you. Don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm
Not the
sure the
snooping.
police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me.
Thus.
Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Oh gosh, yeah. This isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
Interesting.
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Podcast.
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
Fine.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh.
Why are you asking?
You're asking about Safi? Why?
It's a reasonable question considering you were the last person to see her alive.
Her thinking I'm the murderer.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
Dog.
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
Oh, shit. Call her bluff? He's sus, but it would be too obvious if it was a... Bruh. I guess I'll answer. Fuck it.
I'm not, aware of Safi using her mom's position like that. Not on purpose, for sure.
Just accidental nepotism. Gotcha. Think it was enough to piss somebody off? Seems like Safi rubbed a few people the wrong way.
How should I know? Go talk to somebody who's been here longer than 6 months.
Got any suggestions? Names?
About Vin Lan?
I've got a hunch Vin Lang knows a lot more than he's letting on.
Interesting.
She can interview with.
Good lead. That'll do for now, I think. Thanks, Miss Caulfield.
Okay, I don't like you.
Screw you too.
I don't like you. Yes, Max said screw you before I even said that. I don't like you. You're fucking. No, I don't like you. No. You're too nosy. Nope. Screw you. Just knows. Screw you.
Didn't catch much of Gwen's phone call thanks to Loretta. Maybe something in here could tell me more.
Not the snooping!
Damn it. She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
Oh, I want to rewind. Come on. No. The door glitch was crazy, though. Why was the door open?
Oh, hello there. Which mailbox did you fall out of?
What is this? The mystery letter?
Looks like somebody's been passing notes in class.
What is this?
Of course the sender doesn't put a name on it. Okay, who are you, DGH? Don't think Alistair is my guy. Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH. Wait a sec.
The hell? What's
This is about that book that got moved to the display case.
Hold on.
So the book Gwen needed had a message inside it.
This is... I don't trust Gwen. You know... I'm keeping it.
I think I'm gonna hold on to this.
I don't trust Gwen right now, honestly. I'm gonna keep that shit.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I think it's better I keep the note. Why give it to her? Hell no. I get that book out for her and she's got something like, that's interesting. Put A and B together there, y'all.
Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
Bro's going through it, man.
I don't even know where to start.
There's too many people that are suspicious.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Why do I feel like taking that note is like gonna like bite me back in the ass?
The last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
And what's interesting, in this entire episode, Max does not use her powers at all. This is fucking crazy. We haven't even seen the powers yet.
Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back.
This
I
has been
didn't want
3
to let go with
hours.
her,
There's been
Max.
no power usage.
Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
This tells you that a lot of the stuff they have shown is in only the first episode or two. That's good. That means there's like a lot of shit that's gonna happen in the closing chapters.
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Touching moment.
Safi weighs heavily
Lucas.
on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep.
Huh.
Safi hated his guts.
No wonder. Bro's probably the murderer.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience.
Bro thinks
But
he's
so
like a
few of us
prophet.
enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Dog must really hate him.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
At the end of the street, I paused to catch my breath.
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Beyond the overgrown grass and the fallen bird's nest.
Thanks again, Miss Caulfield, for answering my questions.
No way answering the nosy kid reporter's questions will come back to bite me.
Probably. Flirty. Maybe he's a romance. Good thing my hands are the best. I can back it up.
Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Okay, maybe he is a romance option. The fuck? He must be a love interest at this point. I think I figured that out. So it must be between him and Amanda. That's what I'm reading at, right?
It peels back the bitter cold, effacing. Max. Good to see you.
Who knew you were so self-centered? Dick move.
Paying tribute to my colleague?
Seems like you're paying tribute to Lucas Colmenero.
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well. And this would have been a total nightmare for her. The self-seriousness of it all would have made her skin crawl. She would have stood there and made the dumbest faces you've ever seen. Just to get me to laugh. The fact that she isn't here right now to fuck with us? It's not fair.
Amen. You tell him.
Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I'd like to open this up to anyone else who wants to say a few words.
Maybe I should rub the toe for luck. Mine's been pretty shitty lately. Extra security, so why don't I feel any safer?
Moses, where did he go?
How do I get what you two have?
Not the kissing.
Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school.
This has been
For
a
someone
3-hour
so
episode.
chatty,
I'm very pleased.
She really got the appeal
I'm
of
very
comfortable
pleased. I have a
silence,
couple things
you know?
I'm got questions on, but I'm pretty pleased
Max.
right now with what I'm playing.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
The fuck?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up.
Blue's more a detective.
Oh shit.
Moses?
The fuck? Huh? It's power time!
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any colored deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
Fuck?
What the hell was that?
The fuck?
Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
Oh! What the hell?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out. It's a total war zone on the other side. Where is that other Moses going?
Bro's tying his shoes. This is quite the introduction to the power.
Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on.
Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Holy shit, everyone. What the fuck? That's crazy. One fucking disappears. They're still here though, 'cause...
Where is that other Moses going?
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher rating.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to a card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Have to find a way to talk to Sophie.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Will you give me a break? I haven't done this supernatural bullshit since high school. It's not like riding a bike.
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
What the fuck? Bro, she's like got fucking force. The fuck? Oh.
Open the door. What if we find
Crazy.
one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
The menu music. Woohoo! She has no idea she's in another dimension. Or hey. She had no idea, and that's it. What's up, Tori? That's it. Alright, that is chapter 1. Shit. That is a good... Wow, that was good. Now they introduced the power right at the end of the chapter. I like that. I like that. So, what happened to Chloe? 60% of players chose that Chloe lived. 40% of players chose that Chloe died. Chloe is grateful to be alive, but the past still haunts you both. Ask Amanda out as friends as a date. Okay, 67% of players did date. 30% of players did friend. Amanda's disappointed, but happy to pursue a friendship with you. Huh. Well, I mean, listen, I would be okay dating her, but the problem is I don't really know her that much, so that's why I chose the friend route. Finish Laura's interview or call her bluff. Oh, 80% of players. Laura is pleasantly surprised you answered her questions. 80% of players call her bluff. Yeah, because she's a... I probably shouldn't have answered, but it's fine. That wouldn't matter much. Max likes empty spaces for the potential. Max stole bowling alley plushie. Max and Chloe were high school sweethearts. Max and Chloe were just friends. Max used her own pickup line and failed. Sophie's pickup line. How do you get Sophie's pickup? Max didn't flip any paintings in the snapping turtle. Max flipped some of the paintings in the snapping turtle. Max flipped all the paintings. Flipped. Max chose the nerdy and dirty mug. people%. 0% Max reflected on the observatory rooftop. Max did not reflect. Max didn't win the bottle cap game. 41%. Max won the bottle cap. Max won, but let Sop keep her secret. Max added Arcadia Bay pictures to her photo wall. Max left her photo wall as it was. Oh, a lot of people didn't notice that. Max reflected at the coffee shop. 100% Max did not reflect at the coffee shop. Max didn't bring Moses his hot chocolate. 5%. Oh, how do you get him? Oh, you had to go. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I forgot to give him the hot chocolate. Oh, my mistake. 91% of players told Max told Sophie. There's no way Sophie took her own life. If I do my alternate, I have to do all the opposites of these choices. Max chose the passionate photo of Sophie. Max chose the playful. Max chose the sensitive. Max spoke at the memorial. Max declined to speak at the memorial. Max didn't engage. Max saw the first layer of the puzzle box. Max didn't saw the first layer of the puzzle box. Max didn't find the puzzle box. I wonder where the trophies are. I don't think the trophies are out for this game yet, are they? This next. Wait. Okay, it's just gonna launch. No, I don't want. I'm not playing chapter 2. Make sure to go check out my new videos and shorts that we'll be uploading in the coming days. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow for chapter 2, Penumbra. And I hope to see you guys in some of the videos and shorts I'll be making today and some other days coming up. So, thank you again to Deck 9 and Square Enix for providing me with a review copy to be able to play this early for you guys, 2 weeks early. So I greatly do appreciate that. And that's going to do it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow for Chapter 2, Penumbra. All right, y'all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and welcome back, Max and Life is Strange. Thank you. Bye-bye.